It's me like it is. I know you're looking at me strange with this hair, my head down like this, but I just said this morning I had before taking the cable person, the cable man came. I had to go wash my. I went took a shower, wash my hair because I had dandruff and stuff. So and it was in braids and stuff. So I had to braid my hair, wash the hair, condition it, put Head and Shoulders and what's the other stuff? Mazani shampoo, neutralizing shampoo. Mix the two together. Yeah, I got rid of the dandruff. Then I got some Palmer coconut oil. You know, so I used that as well. Palmer coconut oil conditioner. And that did good. And I did, so anyway, but the reason, so that's why my hair look like this. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about this, and it has something to do with the cable because we get my internet back on Thursday, since I paid my AT&T bill and they offered the cable. But look, I got cable, y'all. So I ain't watched TV in 2 years. Yeah. So anyway, let me go ahead and talk about this. I think I'm making the videos because I had, recently we talked about the Paris attack, and Facebook put a flag, the Paris flag, and I've been, there's some cool people that on there, that's nice, and then no one mess up my freedom. And then I mentioned that two things. As an American, I can relate to the Paris attacks because we happened here when I was 22 years old, of 9/11, and the planes did come from Paris. Saying going to New York when it happened, so that can relate. And also, besides black. In English and American, I'm also mixed with French Creole. So which is a mixture of black and French and American and sometimes Spanish, but I don't know Spanish in my background, but it's French. And it was from Louisiana. So, of course, I wrote that, and also my heart goes out to the Paris people in Paris, French people, excuse me, because it happened. So, there have been a lot of attacks on people of African American descent, such as myself, who who's also mixed or identifies as black. I identify myself as mixed, who has been dealing with issues with people saying, why you don't have an African flag? And later on, people start mentioning the Nigeria terror attacks and Kenyan terror attacks, and I know Iraq is in the Middle Eastern country, but those other places, Lebanon and everything. So no one mentioned that all this time until Paris came happen. So I understand the media was wrong for not mentioning those things, but why y'all not talking about it before it happened? You know what I'm saying? So I question that. Then I started getting people attacked, trying to put Afrocentrism in, one white guy who's in the Black Lives Matter movement and don't understand the idea of black nationalism, that as I know more about it, okay? Gave me a picture of me put with a black and red flag, and black, red, and green flag, and I told him, excuse me, because I told this Latino Afrocentric. Well, he is Afro-Latino. Don't call himself Latino, but he's from Chile. That's a Latino country. This Afro-Latino dude who's very Afrocentric. That's the first attack. That's his friend, and I had to get him straight. Hey, don't be coming my dog. Attacking me, but why you don't have an African flag? Well, Facebook didn't have an African flag. The only flag I go ahead and say that I seen was that doggone pride flag, doing the same-sex thing, same-sex marriage thing, and I'm not gay, you know what I'm saying? I don't have sex with men, I want to marry a man, so and also then they had the blood of Jesus flag, that was trying to, go against the same-sex marriage decision. So when I see this Paris flag, of course I'm going to put it on, because besides, my heart goes out to people in Paris and people in the terrorist attacks, we had the situation here in America. I'm also mixed with French. So, and so I had to let this, white guy know, excuse me, I don't rock Marcus Garvey. I'm with W. Du Bois when he attacked him about that. And I'm glad he did, and I'm not for either black nationalism or white nationalism. And it's a 9-minute video, 9-minute video I have to make because I have my time limit. I got to upload some videos. This YouTube on this phone, so I can't wait to get my internet on this Thursday because I can do my schoolwork, but also do more videos from the YouTube. What do you call it? Cam video. You know what I'm talking about? Live cam, whatever video you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So instead of just doing it from my phone or making videos from a computer, that's a lot of data right there. It overloads your computer. So the reason why I'm making it, because this is silly. Okay, let me explain. That's my position. The reason why I had the fairs, and the white guy I told to take that, the black green and red flag that had nothing to do with Africa, that did not come from Africa. Give me traditional African flag and put the French flag, mix the two together, because that's what I'm mixed with besides the American. And let me represent my roots. Don't sit here and try to, you know what I'm saying. And I'm not saying nobody don't tell him not to put the black, and I'm not trying to be, we call it messy, but I find it messy on his part. No one's not telling him to stop wearing the black Lives Matter show when he's not black, not that I know of, you know, since we mix down here in the United States. So, y'all know about the past, and y'all know I talk about that on my videos, about the past and folks passing white and everything. I talk all about that. I don't talk monoracial, I don't talk monoracial, I speak multiracial. You get my point? So that's the reason why I had a problem, because not everybody is trying to be Eurocentric about the situation. This is, you know, and of course I agree the media should have talked about the Nigeria and Kenya attacks that happened, you know, terrorist attack, but no one, you know, and still y'all, why y'all bring this up when the Paris situation happened? Why y'all didn't tell the media and CNN and went on social media and everything and told them to talk about this way before the Paris thing? The idea of this attack against folks of African American descent wearing this flag, or anybody of color, should I say, and many of us have French in us, especially if you have roots in Louisiana, like I do, okay? This attack is trying to say you should not, you know, rep this coach, this and that, you should blah blah, this and that, yeah, you're a sellout, this and that. That's exactly where it's coming from. The black nationalist flag was no different than the Confederate flag. Black nationalism is no different than white nationalism. It's all about telling a person with white DNA or black DNA how, and many of us got white, both of us, but those who identify themselves as black or white, tell them how to live their own lives. Tell them how to live according to, you know, no individual rights at all. And if you don't go by X, Y, Z, then you this and such, okay? And I know you're going to say, well, you said things are coon. I said folks like Charles Barkley coon, what he said about that man's hair. Instead of saying he need to comb his hair, you can talk about, you know, and I need to have relax, so that's on my own choice, okay? But I'm not going to sit here and say that so-called, I don't use the word nappy. See, you say I have respect, because nappy is a disrespectful word. I never say kinky hair is bad hair, and, you know what I'm saying, straight hair or is good hair. I hear this a lot from people who attack me for wearing a perm. They say bad hair and good hair all the time. This is very contradicting, because if you know, if it's wrong for me, which is not wrong at all, but I don't believe that stupid ideology belief system, because I believe you do what you want to do, just like white folks get this tan. Okay, people do what you want to do. It's your life. It's America. Is America supposed to be a free land? Nobody should be in your business and try to tell you how to live your doggone life. That's the type of life I live. Because you don't come in my world and try to tell me how to live mine. Okay? That's how I run this. I run this. I'm 36 years old. I run this body. My mom and dad don't run. You know, I can go ahead and get, you know, they try to do anything. The law will come in and correct them. To, excuse me, by law, I'm a dog. I can do what I want to do. Hello? So, this is all about mind control, manipulation, and if you don't go XYZ bill or so-called law, they ain't no national law, but there's rules, then you're such a sellout, you ain't supposed to do this and that. And the same, and also, you know, this white man, and I'm not trying to be messy, but it irks me when people use my partial black roots to tell me how to live my life and what I was expected out of me, instead of me let them make my own expectations, because I'm my own independent person. You know what I'm saying? I don't let nobody put any expectations on me. You know what I'm saying? I live by my own expectations. So that's my video. I'm gonna talk more about this. It's sad that I had to wrestle with this, you know, this issue without you mourning these people's death and actually just telling the news media, hey, in which is the white man, I told him he did make an African flag, not the black nationalist flag, the African flag, either Kenya and Nigeria, and then put the French flag, which I told him to, because I want to represent my roots.